Hello, everybody. I look crooked. My tiger looks crooked. I'm waiting for everybody to come in. I guess I'm the only one that's taking a coffee break at 9:38 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hello, Brenda. Good morning. How are you doing? Hey, Whitney. Oh, you're from Virginia. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventure. How are you doing? I I wanted to do thumbs up. Don't forget thumbs up. Hey, Allison, you're having coffee too. I was wondering if I was the only one that was going to be having a coffee break at 9:39 in the morning. Brenda, I am doing fair. I'm not having a good day today. I'm extremely dizzy and off balance. I don't know if a lot of people know that the other day I was in the hospital because I got overheated and it was a bunch of stuff. I was outside way too long, dehydrated, potassium bottomed out. My potassium was like 2.9, and that's really not good if for a cardiac patient. Hey, Jason. Oh, hey, Sarah, Overlook Valley. Oh, I'm glad everybody's having coffee. Hey, Christy. Whitney wants to know how's the garden doing, missing the garden updates. As far as the tomatoes in the garden, they're gone. I need to pull them out. I haven't done that yet because I've been having a little bit of some issues. Hey, Geeky Gardens. But as far as the peppers, oh, sweet Jesus, those peppers are still putting out. I posted a picture on Facebook of how I dehydrated them. I got them in a bag. I'm going to chop them. Good morning, Deidre. So that's what I plan on doing with that. Yeah, Allison, the heat stroke can be bad, but I don't think I had a heat stroke. I was just dehydrated. My potassium was low. I just needed some fluids. And, with the dysautonomia, it can cause the dizziness and stuff like that. Hey, the Bow Turfs. I hate saying that. I'm so sorry if I pronounce it. Yes, Brenda, I need to slow down and take care of myself. Oh, Whitney, your peppers are doing good. I have never had peppers like this. The cucumbers did extremely well. I did not make any pickles or anything like that because I did that one time and we just didn't like it. We don't eat that much pickles. Also, I dehydrated a lot of celery. I'm sure y'all saw all that celery I had out there. I dehydrated that and I made like celery salt with it. And then I took the leaves off of the celery. I dehydrated those and I vacuum sealed them in jars. And I use those when I cook my soups and stuff. And I've cooked a soup to a can already. And let me tell you, better than parsley. It was good. Very, very good. White Trash Mama says still dehydration is something you really got to be careful. Yes, it sure is. With me, I'm supposed to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. But guys, I don't know if you realize just how hard to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day is. It's extremely hard. And then when you get outside, you're working in the barn, you're tending to the animals, you're sweating, and then there goes the water that you drank, and then I'm not replacing what I'm putting out. Yes, Brenda, that stove, I watched your video on that stove. I learned something. I thought they just cleaned it down. If y'all haven't seen Duncan 1900's last video she did on a wood stove, y'all got to go watch it because I learned something myself. I thought you just cleaned it down and they sprayed it with black spray paint, but apparently that ain't how you do it. White Trash Mama says, my 4-year-old stayed with my parents for the weekend. I picked him up and he was sick. I said, baby, that's why you need to drink water when you play outside. He said, Mama, I was too busy playing. Oh, bless his heart. Yeah. But I really like that wood stove. Todd's daddy made a stove, a iron stove that he put in the camp back there, and it's kind of rusty. I might try to experiment with that one day and see what I can do. But first, I've been doing a lot of all my videos has mostly been outside. So I guess I need to start coming inside and doing some videos, especially teach y'all how to cook that okra. Yeah, without the bread. That heifer, she ain't even on here. I ain't even seen her this morning. I tried to call her. I'm talking about that Gemini Homestead, her breaded okra. I'm going to teach y'all how I cook my okra. I need to do a video on it. It's what I need to do. Hey, Deidre and Lindsay, how y'all doing? Good morning, Robin. We're just drinking coffee. White Trash Mama says, I need to figure out my pepper situation in getting blossoms. Lots of blossoms, but no fruit. They just fall off. It's kind of like they're not pollen. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't tell you. Nitrogen, maybe. You would have to ask. I would email. What's his name, Brenda? My mind is going blank. Deep South Homestead. That's who I would be asking for advice. I would send them an email or message them on Facebook or something, and I'd say, hey, my peppers has got a lot of blossoms, but they're falling off and not producing no fruit. Wax peppers and jalapenos. Does anybody know how to help her? Have any advice for her peppers? Yeah, Danny and Wanda. Yeah, or email the old Alabama gardener. He's good too. Yeah, I do gardening and stuff, but I've been around it my whole life. My mom has gardened my whole life, but I'm not saying, hey, I'm the garden queen. I know everything, because I don't. And let me tell you something. I don't mind telling you I don't know, and I don't mind asking somebody else for advice. Hey, Swampy Acres, how are you doing? We drinking coffee this morning. We was chatting about our gardens and the peppers. But my thing is, I wanted to come on here and ask y'all, goat milk. Sweet Jesus, I have got the goat milk. I'm just the goat kid queen. Look, what am I going to do with that goat milk? Okay, this morning I went and I pulled some of that thick cream off. Hey, Claybank Homestead. So I got that cream in a jar. So what I'm going to do is when Todd comes home, you know how you shake it and you can make the butter with that cream that's in that jar? I'm going to try to get Todd, me and him, to shake it, do it, add a little bit of salt to it, and then see if we like it. Thanks, Lindsay, for your thumbs up. And if we like it, then I told him we can buy a cream separator. Yeah, see, Swampy Acres, that was a great video. I liked it. Christy, that's right. Yep. Hey, Stringfield Ridge Farm, how are you doing? Oh, don't you get in trouble while you're listening. You know my mouth can get loud. You better turn me down. Okay, butter from the goat's milk. Yes, you can make butter. So that's why, Allison, I took that cream off, and I'm going to try to shake it when Todd comes home to see if I can make some butter with that and see if we like it. So if we do that, then there's one way. I also want to make goat milk soap and then some goat milk lotion. Take a milk. Hey, I got enough to take a bath in it. Look here, that mama, I slapped down the milk on her one time a day, because Todd told me to just try to let her dry up. And so I was milking her 2 times a day. She still gives me a quart of milk every time I milk her. So, Overlook Valley, I don't have a soap recipe. I need a good soap recipe. I was looking in my book and it had some soap recipes. I was wondering where it said, like 4 tablespoons of water, if I could substitute the water for goat milk. Can you do that, Sarah? Yeah, it's a lot. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do to make some soap at Swampy Acres. Oh, good thing you in the office by yourself because you know how Todd says, "Why are you talking so loud?" I just talk loud. That's how I do. My grandmother, she couldn't hear. She heard what she wanted to hear. Yeah, she'd be sitting there and you'd see her finger go behind her ear and she'd be cranking up that battery on that hearing aid. You know she was listening. And she'd be quilting and looking down doing her thing like she ain't never knew. Yes, but the temperature is different because you can scorch it. I'll send you some info later. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Brenda, I made some frankincense and myrrh soap for the kids and stuff as little Christmas gifts. And it was pretty and nice. Everybody liked it. Milk and honey soap. Hey, God's third acre, how are you doing? Yep. Okay. Check with Andrea from VW Family Farm. She makes soap and lotions with her goat's milk. I don't know if she does that anymore because I know she had some cow milk lotion because I had got some from her, and the girls absolutely love it. It's wonderful. They come in here, they'll say, "Mammy, feel my hands." And I'll touch them. I say, "Ooh, what's wrong with your hands?" They said, "I need some cow lotion." Uh-huh. Oh, you're gonna be doing I gotta get fruit cocktail for today. Hello, 320 Homestead. How are you doing? I can't remember if I said hello or not. Yeah, Allison, I bet she does have some recipes. Hey, Amanda, good morning. We was talking goat milk soap, goat milk lotion, salves. Robin, even so, she can give you some great tips for lotions and soaps, probably recipes. Yeah, yeah, we are getting some. Is it raining hard over there, Amanda? Well, I have the molds and all that to make it because I've made the frankincense and myrrh, and it really turned out good. Yeah, I know. I had bought some homemade soap off of Amazon before, and Todd had used it as a lather because it was like so silky. Hello, the McClendon homestead. It was so silky that when he shaved, he really liked it. But I got a book. Good morning, Ralph. How are you doing from Squirrel Hill? Yeah, in my little book it's got beard oil recipes and it has lotion and soaps, but it doesn't have the goat milk. So, but let me grab my book. Hey, y'all, just give me a second. I'm going to jump and grab me another cup of coffee. Don't leave. I'm going to get me another cup of coffee and I'm going to get that book and I want to show y'all that book I got. Y'all can talk with each other on here. Just don't talk about nothing else. Okay, I see I gained some, nobody left. Okay, look, this is the book that I was looking at, y'all, that I had bought to try to help me make some soap and stuff. It's got some good recipes in here, you know. It's even got underarm deodorant. Hey Linda, good morning. How are you doing? But I was reading up on the underarm deodorant. They said that once you start making your own, hey, everyday Kira, they said once you start making your own underarm deodorant and you start using it, they said that you will stink. They said be prepared, 2 or 3 weeks that you'll have an odor because you'll start sweating more. And then they said what it is your body's detoxing. And where you buy a commercial underarm deodorant, it blocks those pores and you don't sweat. But they said after you detox that out and then keep using your own underarm deodorant, they said it's better. But I don't know if I could survive sweating and stinking for 2 or 3 weeks. I know, but they said if you're going to start using your own underarm deodorant, they said that you've got to be prepared to stop doing the chemicals, cut way back on the processed foods and stuff. Good morning, RG Homestead. Because they said with the processed foods and stuff, yes, God's third acre, that's right. They said that it's going to be more chemical in your body. So, you're going to sweat with the odor to detox that out. You started, okay, that Everyday Kara says, that's so true. When I started using a natural deodorant, I started smelling so bad, but the natural deodorant works. I buy mine all natural. Yes, that's what they said. Well, see, in this book, Everyday Kara, that's it got a recipe where you can make your own deodorant and stuff. I will, Robin. I'll look her up. Oh, I did not know that, Brenda. I'm gonna be hitting Daryl up for some soapbox modes. Pringle cans. Yeah, but see, you buy them Pringle cans, and I'm not supposed to be eating them Pringles. Yeah, that's it, white trash mama. That'd be the best time to try it is in the winter when you don't sweat as much. Ah, did it get better? Wash with charcoal soap, make. Yeah, see this lavender and sage deodorant, and it works so well. Yep, that's what this book says. And this book said, if you're trying to go all natural with the deodorant and stuff, and stop using the chemicals on the head and your hair, because see, I used to color my hair. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I've stopped coloring my hair because I have so much issues, with that dysautonomia because it's the failure of the autonomic nervous system. So I said, well, I'm gonna stop using those chemicals on my head. But I got to looking, it's not only chemicals in the head, it's the underarm deodorant, it's all of it. But they did. They said you will stink. Just hang out with the goats when company comes over. You're not lying, Claybank Homestead. Because them bucks stink, people. Well, I tried tons of soap for my dermatitis and nothing really helped. But goat's milk sure did help it, almost to the point I can barely see it. Wow, that's good. You still stink, Kara? Oh, if you don't put it on. Well, have you cut back? Oh, okay, you had your third baby. Have you cut back on processed foods? Because they said that if you're going to go all natural with all natural underarm deodorant, you got to cut back with the processed foods because that's a lot of chemicals too that you have to. You'll detox that process, and you'll sweat more under the arms, and you'll stink. Todd, you know, is Sequoia. He's the only one that stinks bad. Badger does not really stink that bad. We had him and he just really didn't. But now we got the two bucks together, and let me tell you, baby, woo, 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 they perfume up. Only if I don't put it on. I was cutting back, but when my mom came home from Mexico, we were eating out a lot, and now I got to start over on cutting out that fast food. Yep, yep. Hey, Scratch and Go. Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, if I have cut back on processed foods, I'm supposed to be getting away from processed foods, but you know, you can't just. It's hard. It is so hard, you know, to get away. Yeah, especially when you don't feel good, you know, and you're sick, and Todd's coming home, and he'll say, "Do you want me to pick you up something to eat?" Yeah, and you say, "Yeah," and then there to be you eating a burger. Hey, Denise, how are you doing? We done talked about you, Heifer. You wasn't in here, so we done talked all about you. Okay, so it's slowly, when I started cutting out processed foods, I would get crazy headaches. My doctor said it was all the chemicals in the food. Yes, most definitely, yes. Because you know, those people that are addicted to Cokes, they even drinking one Coke a day. You skip that one Coke a day and you're gonna have a headache. Lord, don't throw water on the stove, Lippy. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, you get a lot of all that stuff is processed from that store. And then you go and you buy their vegetables, you know. No telling where you got them from. I'm like Danny and Wanda from Deep South Homestead. I would rather go down the road to the U Pick and pick my own right there where I know where they grew at and everything than to go to Walmart and buy my fruit. You know, they say organic, okay? But how do we know that it's organic? You know? How do we know? It could be coming from other countries. You don't know what's in that. It's okay, I'll cook and buy. That means hamburger helper. Yeah, that's right. I hear you, white trash mama. I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol detox. I mean dehydrates you. Caffeine does too. I'm not supposed to be drinking all this coffee, but I do. Mm. What is going on? I got all kind of stuff popping up on my computer. But that's like people's organic fruit and find a yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like you know, you say, "Oh, well, I'm going to get away from all these chemicals and stuff, and I'm going to start eating all natural." But you drinking all this coffee, and coffee really ain't good for you either. I don't drink no unsweetened tea or now I have tasted that tea that green and black tea that I used to make the kombucha. Now I like that. That's good. And we drink our kombucha. All right, bye Swampy Acres. I hope you have a great day. Right, without the caffeine, it's made of roasted barley malt, beets, and figs. Wow. I had never heard of that. We was talking about Lippy, you missed it. We was talking about all kind of stuff, chemicals, and I showed him this book, Lippy, that I was trying to look up me some soap and stuff to make, and it was talking about homemade underarm deodorant. But they said when you do that, you'll sweat and stink for 3 weeks because you're detoxing out from your underarms, and then all the other chemicals and stuff you drink, processed foods, it'll make you smell. And Everyday Kara said she stunk when she did that. Bye, Linda. I'm so glad you got to visit with me today. Yep, you're so right. At Duncan's 1900. Sometimes I wonder, if I lived where Danny and Wanda did, and they had a U Picket right down the road from them, I think I would just do the U Picket thing instead of killing myself out there working and trying to garden and stuff. But we don't have that around here. I wish somebody would do one around here. And Danny Wonder's like 4 hours and something from me. So I can't drive over there. Yeah, God's third acre. Yeah. In this book, it talks about that too. Oh, Ralph. Sweets and coffee have replaced them. I think everybody drinks coffee. Yeah, you spend more money. If you stop and think about it, all the money you put out doing in your garden and stuff, when you could just go to a U Picket and you pay that money and get your stuff and just come home and process it. Hey, that's cheaper to me. And then you ain't sweating and killing yourself. Oh, white trash mama, I wished I was 45 minutes from a U Picket. Okay, Linda. Yeah. And then it's a lot of work canning. It's 4 cups of milk, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of peppermint extract. I wish 320. Yes. Hey, 320, where exactly do you live? Yeah, growing the plants is therapy. But you know what I'm saying? If they had a U Picket that's close by, you wouldn't have to have a huge garden where you spent so much time, killing yourself. If you was somebody like me that was sick. Now, if you was perfectly healthy and able to get out there and work a garden, oh, you're in Eden, Texas. Okay. I thought you lived in Louisiana. I don't know why I thought you lived in Louisiana. Yeah, but so if you're somebody like me, it's hard to get out there. Amanda, I steadily have kombucha in my refrigerator. We are never without kombucha. I can tell you that much. Oh, that would be awesome. At that everyday Kira. Yep, that's right. That's right, Denise. Hey, we have farmer markets around here. But Lord, sweet Jesus, Todd, what was the price they had? Todd, what was the price that they had? On them tomatoes and cucumber, ungodly price, you know. Okay, bye, Ralph. I'm glad you dropped in. Hey, Gingerlock's mom, how are you doing? Oh, go feed your babies. Sugar is bad for fibro. Hey, Sarah, did you know that fibromyalgia is falls underneath the umbrella of dysautonomia? I want you to look that up, the dysautonomia. Let me spell that for you. There you go. Okay, 320 Homestead. You have fibromyalgia too. It is dysautonomia is a huge umbrella of disorders. I have POTS syndrome that's underneath that. I have something going on with my joints. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to see a rheumatologist here soon. But fibromyalgia is an umbrella. It falls underneath the umbrella of dysautonomia. Yes, it is. See, they're trying to say that dysautonomia is an autoimmune disease too. Allison, I have to freeze what I harvest. I have enough to fire up the canner. Yeah, fibro is rough. I started taking the turmeric that they said that helps with the joints. I haven't noticed a difference. Hey, two family homestead, how you doing? You have six different autoimmune diseases, one being fibromyalgia. Oh, Ginger Lots, Mom, I'm so sorry. Hey, Sandra Mental Health and Homesteading, how are you? They are canning tomatoes from the Amish for $7. Hey, Brenda, I wish I can get some canning tomatoes for $7 a bushel around here. These babies around here, they price gorge. Yeah, right when the Hurricane Barry was coming in, Todd stopped to get some bottled water because we have a well. So if the power goes out, we're without water, you know. So he stopped to pick up an extra packet of water. You know how much they wanted for that water? $7 a case. Now, come on, people. That should be against the law. I told Todd, I said, you should have just broke out your camera, started filming, naming the store, and talking about price gouging because the storm's coming in. Ain't no sense in that. Hey, two family homestead, $7.99. Y'all see there? That's what they wanted for that water, just because a storm was coming in. Hey, two family homestead. I heard Daryl can make soap molds. So I'm going to need some pictures of those and some prices, and I'm interested in that. So you tell Daryl to get on it. Yeah, that's normally what the water is, Sherry. $1.99 around here, but because Hurricane Barry was coming in, the little gas station was going to jump up the prices to $7.99. Oh, Allison, yes. Yeah, it's just about coming to it. Yes, 320 Homestead. A lot of the issues with fibro and all that is going to be food related because I've had two specialists and my PCP, my primary care doctor, tell me to get away from processed foods. Faraday. I know what Faraday is. I don't have a pea shell in the time. They pack it in bulk and split it up when I get home. Yeah. Yeah. Around here the farmer markets are high. Amanda knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to Sarah, what time do you do your fibro videos on Fridays? Do you do live videos? Well, lupus falls underneath the dysautonomia too, because I've been studying a lot on that, and it's got a lot of other autoimmune disorders that falls underneath it. I tell you what, we got good air out here. Clean. Oh, you don't do lives? Oh, Sarah, Sarah, why you don't do your Fibro Friday live? Okay, I will, Amanda. Yeah, she should do the Fibro Friday live because I know my sister-in-law has fibromyalgia and she's had it for up 10 years. And let me tell you something, she can tell you some stuff about it too, babe. Yes. Yeah, they think I have that too, Brenda, because my hands and my feet get so cold. My big toes are numb. So that's neuropathy. Oh, hey, did you hear me, Sherry, about them soap molds? I need to see what type he makes because I'm gonna need some of that because I gotta make some goat milk soap. I got the goat milk coming out the woo woo. Oh, Allison, I'm so sorry. Hey, get in there, start researching. You got to be an advocate for yourself these days. Hey, Crystal Creek Farm, how are you doing? Yep. Yeah, you just about really basically and truly you got to advocate for yourself. That's why I wanted to start growing my own herbs and stuff like this. But my PCP, I'm telling you, she's wonderful. Uh, so I made a pact in agreement with her that I wouldn't take anything unless I discussed it with her first. And she's pretty good. Nine-year-old granddaughter helped me cut up the peppers and put them in the dehydrator. Wow. Y'all was busy, huh? Y'all have a lot of peppers to cut up. And they look so pretty when they dehydrated. Did you see mine at Two Family Homestead on Facebook? I posted. Oh, my eyes feel dry. Well, Claybanks Homestead, we trying to help one another. You got some home remedies that work? As nurses, we know what they do. Prescribe another pill. Yep, you're right, 320 Homestead. You're absolutely right. When I was in the hospital the other day, you have to ask Todd. I'm a horrible patient because they go to push medicine. I said, don't you push that fast. I'm telling them what they need to do. I said, hang my bag right there. When it gets low, I'll hang it up. And I had Todd unhooking my IV for me and doing everything. Bye, Robin. Yeah. Oh, Allison, you made chicken soup. That sounds good. Oh. Yeah, I was a bad patient. Look here. I didn't sleep none that night. I was up all night long. You know why? Because I had one eye on them, babe. I watch them like a hawk. And you know what? I hate when we go if I have to go in the hospital and I'm somewhere where I'm not close where people know me. Todd aggravates the dickens out of me when he says, well, she's a nurse. No, don't tell them I'm a nurse. Let me watch them. Yep, that's right, God's third acre. You're absolutely right. Yes, 320. That's what I try to tell Todd. No, never tell him. No. You should stop. I know poor Todd didn't. I was sick. Oh, it's raining. Well, maybe you get to come home soon. I still feel bad, y'all. My head, it feels like it's just spinning, dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. And my blood pressure's good, but I don't know what's going on. Hey, hunting and stuff with J and J. What does the J and J stand for? Okay, CBD oil for anxiety. Hey, yeah, Todd came home from work and he said that somebody told him that they used the CBD oil for arthritis. Because I didn't have any arthritis. I just woke up overnight, y'all, and my hands were like drawed up like this. I couldn't even open my hands. Well, I ordered some off Amazon, and guess what? I didn't have time to see if it worked for my hands. I stayed in the bathroom the whole time. So I didn't use that stuff no more. Hold on, let me get it. I'm going to show you what kind it is, and y'all see if it's similar to what y'all take. Just a minute. Oh, dang, this is. I only took it one time. I think I got the wrong kind. I just looked at the name. It says hemp oil. Is that the same thing? No. So this ain't the same thing as the CBD oil? Well, what is this? All I know is I took it one time and I stayed in the bathroom all day long. Yeah. So white trash ball, that's this is what happened to me. So this is it's a laxative. Todd must have knew because this is what he told me to get. So I took some of this. Todd, you little devil, when you get home, I'm gonna fix you up. Yeah, I'm. I was until I took this. I ain't full of it no more. So this is not the same. Okay, CBD oil in a vape pen. Oh gosh. Well, you won't have time to cough no more because you can be on the toilet. Yeah, Ty's gonna be sleeping with the goats tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get even. And I told him, I said, Todd, I said, that old man said it worked. I said, I can't tell if it worked or not because I spend so much time in the bathroom. My sister is a chemist who did a study for her state. She said some of it is garbage. She found there was one company that truly sold what they said the product was. Oh, so the hemp oil you rub. Todd told me you take it, and I took this oily stuff by mouth. I'm telling you, like to kill me. I stayed in the bathroom, so now I know I can use the hemp. You know what I might do with this stuff? Because I got 2 bottles of it. I might make my soap and add some of this hemp oil to it. I tell you what, this baby gave me the screaming demons, that's for sure. I wonder if it'll work. Try lemon balm. It works on a lot of stuff. Okay, I think I got some lemon balm out there growing. Todd better keep his hands off Willow. Hemp oil should be the same as CBD, but you have to find a reputable source. Hemp is cousin to marijuana, but without the THC. Got you, Geeky Garden. Thank you. Oh, Lord. All right, Springfield Ridge Farm. Thank you for coming. Oh, Crystal Creek. Let me tell you, that was an oily, nasty mess. It was horrible. I'm doing okay. How you pronounce it? I'm just going to call you Rose. How about that? No, I've never tried that. No, I've never tried it. I'm going to have to look that up for my arthritis. Hey, Life with Linda. Well, Life with Linda, I probably ain't going to be buying this no more. I just bought this because Todd had told me that man said he takes this and it works really well. for him. Well, I got it off Amazon and I took it one time, stayed in the bathroom all day long. Wow. So the CBD salve, would that be salve made with hemp? Oh, yes, Sandra, mental health. It most definitely will work for constipation. A lot of folks with arthritis, but it can also have you in the bathroom for a week or so when you start. Oh, I'm not taking that geeky garden in. No, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. Anytime I get something new, Todd's gonna try it out. Hey, Sherry, you better definitely let me know what the doctor says. He gonna say bilateral knee replacement. Life, okay, life with Linda. I'm gonna have to start looking it up. Okay, bye, Crystal Creek Farm. I'm so glad you dropped in. Oh, I'm gonna try. Well, I guess what? Look, I'm gonna make me a list. I go Monday to see that rheumatologist, and oh me mommy, I'm we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty because there's an underlining cause somewhere that's causing my situation. Because you don't go from being fine one day, pass out at work in a patient's room, and then boom, I ain't been able to go back to work in over a year. Guys, I have not worked in over a year. So I had my nursing license was 2 years. So what I did, I had to do 15 continuing education hours for 2018. So now that I'm in 2019, I'll have to do 15 more continuing education hours to be able to keep my license. And so I'm paying for these hours, these education hours. It was the CBD oil from marijuana plant from Floyd's of Leesville. Pretty expensive, but he says a little dab would do you. Okay, Allison. I know, Denise, you've been telling me that. See, I got in my dysautonomia group, I got a lady that's in there. Her son had come down with the dysautonomia. Well, she stayed on them and made them research and get that, uh, find out what was the underlying cause of the situation. And you know what his was? From a tick bite, Lyme disease. So they started treating the Lyme disease, and the whole dysautonomia stuff is getting way better. He's able to function more. See, I can't do that. I get so much brain fog from blood pressure dropping out. Gemini sent me some moringa seeds. Best thing to do, Jared. Don't let them only spend a few minutes with you. Ask, and ask till they give you some. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to ask. Todd's going to be with me. And if he says, shut up, I'm going to kick him. Bye, Claybank Homestead. I'm so glad you came in to visit. If you're not interested in what is being taught. Yes, yes, Life with Linda. Totally agree. So I haven't done my 15 hours this time. I don't even know what I'm going to do it on. I've looked and tried to do it on, like something that was related to fibromyalgia, dysautonomia, and stuff like that. I hadn't found no hours for that. But that's what I really like to do. I've done a lot of continuing education on mental health. Oh, why do you got a bruised sternum? Oh, Todd, you're on here. Guess what? I forgot to tell you when I talked to you this morning. When I went out to feed, I opened the little door to go in where I put the rabbit feed. Guess what was curled up right there when I went to go to step in? Yep, you got it. A snake. Don't ask me what type it is, what kind it was. I killed it. No, it wasn't a rat. It was a snake. It was probably a rat snake, but I don't know what kind it was. But I can tell you right now, it's a dead snake because I killed it. It's low to the ground. Second year, it shoots the flower spike and the leaves are kind of fuzzy. So Amanda, when all this we got all this rain from Barry, did your did your garden flood out? Oh, Overlook Valley. I am so sorry. Well, I'm going to Alexandria to see a rheumatologist. So 45 minutes away. Uh-oh. Cog Hill come up and said, I have snakes in my garden. Well, Cog Hill, I got snakes in my rabbit pen. Nah, it had a shovel right there. I just picked that shovel up and said, poof. Dead snake. I don't care if it's a king snake. I don't care what kind of snake is. A snake is a dead snake. Yeah, but Geeky Garden, they'll eat my baby rabbits too. And they eat the quail babies. Like my quail, she hatched out them babies all by herself. They lasted one day. You know what? When I went back out there, it looked like something tried to attack her. She probably fought that snake for her babies. Yes, Sandra. A dead snake is a good steak. A steak? No, snake. Oh, okay. Okay, I will. I don't got nothing. Two families. But Amanda, she's up there knowing all this good stuff about ear infections and ear pains and stuff. She needs to do a video on all that. Okay, I got it. Oh, nice. What's his price? Yeah, you had to push send. Yeah, she needs to do a video on that ear pain. Come on, Amanda. We trying to help one another. Hey, we keep on. We can doctor each other. Don't have to go to the doctor. We just call up. I can hear me now calling up Lippy. Lippy, I got a headache. I'm extremely dizzy. Can you help me? No telling what that helper would say. She'd say, take hemp oil, stay in the bathroom. You won't be dizzy no more. Real quick, I'm sweating like crazy, washing my floors, and I don't smell. Oh, well, that's good to know. I'm glad the scent didn't come through. Okay, 50 for the pine. Hardwood is 75. Doesn't include shipping. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I didn't even know y'all did those. Y'all need to advertise that. Mm-hmm. I sees in a patient's room, so I haven't worked for several years in my field. Well, same thing here, Amanda. I passed out in a patient's room, and I haven't worked since then. But that dysautonomia, it affects the autonomic nervous system. So it will affect the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, whatever. So mine was messing with my heart, and then it was messing with my lungs. So I was constantly in the hospital with asthma exacerbation. So they sent me to Houston, Texas, over there. When I got over there, the cardiologist, I had a resting heart rate of 135. So when I got over there, the cardiologist in my lungs was wheezing like crazy. They said he told the pulmonologist told the cardiologist if he can get the heart under control, the lungs would be okay. So I'm pretty much now got the heart under control. Oh, thank you, two families. I'm glad you shared your shop. I never even knew about that. She sells soap molds, y'all. Go check them out. I know she sells those boas too, those kitchen boas. Those things work good. If you ain't got one of those, you definitely should have one of those. Hey, Flat Earth Forums, how you doing? Miss Mark Pants, good morning. Yeah, that's what I was resting at, life with Linda, 135. And when I would stand up, it would go higher. I had lost so much weight and I was just literally exhausted. Do you know how you have a patient that is addicted to pain medication and they will beg and beg you for a pain pill? Life with Linda. Well, I was this patient, but I was not begging for a pain pill. I was begging for a beta blocker to try to get my heart rate slowed down. Good morning, Searching Sabrina. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Okay, Gemini. We love you too. Yeah. And they really didn't want to give me a beta blocker because I was having a reaction to the beta blocker. When I would, you're not supposed to have all those beta blockers when you have asthma. Yeah, white trash mama. I wasn't begging for a pain pill, baby. I was begging for a beta blocker to try to slow my heart rate down. So I've had a ablation done and I had a sinus node modification done. And when I had my sinus node modification done, it was like a week later, I was in the hospital with a resting heart rate of 140. So that never worked. So I'm going to have to be careful when they find the underlying cause that helps, because the heart rate will probably drop low to bradycardia. Then I'll end up having to have a pacemaker. But it was so funny. Hey, Life with Linda, it was so funny. I was in the hospital and the little nurse came running down there and he said, "Are you okay?" He said, "Your heart rate is 140. I said, "Oh, I'm good. I'm good." And he said, "I'm going to call the doctor." I said, and this was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, "No, you're not calling no doctor. You're not calling her at 2 o'clock in the morning. I am good." So he didn't call the doctor. The next thing I know, I heard her heels that morning clicking down the hallway. She came in there. She said, "Jerry, you cannot tell the nurse to not call the doctor. You are not a nurse. You are a patient." Geeky Garden says, "My mother used CBD oil infused butter to get off hydrocodone after a hip replacement went bad." Hey, Geeky Garden, Todd's mom, she had a hip replacement done and it popped out like 18 or 19 times. They had to put it back in. So she has had found her a new doctor and they finally fixed that hip replacement. And but you know what? She wasn't taking hydrocodone. Hey, Ray's Homegrown Veggie Garden. How are you doing? Reap what you sow. What the wind didn't break off. The water is just standing out there. That spot has never flooded before this year. Won't plant in the ground again. I am so sorry, Amanda. Well, hey, Amanda, I've spoke to Baker Creek seed company. I'm sending them some emails and stuff, and they might donate some seeds. And I'm just going to set up shop in Oakdale and teach about gardening and stuff. And maybe you can get with me on that. And if they donate those seeds, we can give out free seeds. for sure, I'm going to let them know that the flood, when we had the flood from Hurricane Barry, destroyed a lot of people's gardens and crops. Well, look at here. It's Drop It Like a Scott. Hey, Velvet Angel, how you doing? Uh-oh. Ray's Homegrown Veggie Garden says it's hot in the UK. A 38 scorcher. Drop it like a Scott. It ain't nothing. We've talked about hemp oil, CBD oil. We've covered a little bit of everything. Hey, Tracy, Leap of Faith Homestead. How are you doing? We've had a pretty big topic here today. We've discussed a lot of stuff. Oh, Amanda, that will be great. I will be watching that. Yeah, we need more of that. People doing videos with herbs and stuff. I've been reading up on it, trying to see what I can find. Ohio Buckeye. And is that a Florida State University fan? Don't hold it against me. Oh, I ain't going to hold it against you. Hey, we can be friends all year long. But when the Tigers and the Buckeyes play that day, we're not friends. And then the next day, it's done and over with. And we'll go on about our business. We'll be friends again. Well, the NFL, I like to take a glimpse at the teams that my Tigers play on. And then as far as my NFL team, it's who dat, because I'm going to support the state of Louisiana. Yeah. I don't have anything against anybody or their team. Long as we're not playing. If we play, if the LSU is playing the Buckeyes, Sherry better not call me that day, because me and her is not friends that day. The next day we'll be friends. Life with Linda says, I love videos on herbs and natural remedies to help ourselves. I am tired of the big farms. That is what doctors give us, is big farms. You are right, Life with Linda. We all need to start studying up on that stuff and try to help each other. Go ahead, Sherry. You call me on that day. Call me on that day the Buckeyes play these Tigers. I'm going to go live. I'm going to show y'all the game on TV. I'm going to video it. Y'all see how I act. Y'all going to say, that woman is retarded. Y'all going to think I'm crazy. But I'm going to hold Amanda to it. She said she was going to start doing some videos, y'all, on herbs. Okay, white picket fence. Well, that's okay, Life with Linda. Me and you friends all the time then. Oh, God. Sabrina's a pig, y'all. She's one of them old Razorbacks. I didn't graduate from LSU. I graduated from McNeese State University. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I need to get busy too. I'm just sitting here chatting and rapping. Yeah. Oh, herbs. Herbs. Oh, I ain't judging nobody. I am not the judge. I'm the prosecutor when it comes time you play LSU. I did, Sabrina. I didn't call you a pig. I said you like the pigs. Don't you like the pigs? I'm not gonna say it. That whatever you and the VW Family Farm says. Okay, Life with Linda. I am so glad that you've been in here. Yeah, don't forget the Creole Chit Chat tomorrow. Yeah, you better wear some Depends. Bye, life with Linda. So, White Trash Mama, do you do herb videos or anything like that? That's okay, 320. What's the American Joe show? Drop it like it's Scott. Well, I don't even know what that is. But tomorrow, you didn't even say, you said 8 p.m. We'll be doing a chit chat, a Creole chit chat tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 6 Central. Sabrina, you know I'm not calling you a pig or a hog. I'm talking about them Razorbacks, that old school team you do. Yes, Amanda, we really, really do need to get together. Oh, Velvety Angel, you just go ahead. Me and you friends all year long until the day they play. And then that day, Velvet Angel, we're not friends. Oh, okay. I got you. Drop it like a Scott. Yeah, but I want some herbs. I want to be able to treat myself. I need to get up and do a lot of things, but I can't. I'm so dizzy. Okay, thank you, White Trash Mama. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna look up and see if I can add this hemp oil to something. Oh, you root from where you from. That's how I do. Well, 320 Homestead, you can pay for him on our PayPal and we hold him till you come get him. Unless he's full grown now. But he's ready to go at any time. He's eating feed and he's doing good. He's already been dehorned and everything. Oh, I never tried it on my face. That's just I had bought that to try to help my arthritis, and it sent me to the bathroom. Oh, it's a firearms channel. Some like it, some don't. Well, ours is like a homesteading, herbal, whatever. Yeah. Hey, drop it like it's hot. My mother-in-law, I think she's 76 years old. She just went and took her class to carry a concealed weapon. I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. That woman gonna shoot her toe. Yeah. It was her and a group of ladies. Older ladies went and took that class to carry a concealed weapon. I can see him now. Look here. I told her, I said, Dale, you gonna drop that purse and that gun's gonna go off and shoot your toe. She said, oh, I'm not gonna put it in my purse because I won't have time to get to it. She said, I'm gonna try to figure out how to hide that on my leg or something. I, I'm like, oh Lord. Yeah, but 320 and Allison, you got to know her. Oh yeah, it'd be in a bra. Packing grannies. That's right, Brenda. Yeah, yeah. She hide everything in that bra. One day you'd go over and say, "Where the remote control?" She said, "Wait, wait, wait." She she's pulling it out. But I guess when you got enough up there, you could do that. Hey, Mountain Life Montana, how are you doing? I'm so jealous, y'all. Did y'all see his video where he went mining? It is cooling off a little bit. I don't know exactly what the temperature is. Oh, wow. Let me tell you, Louisiana's all about money. They just want some money. I just got to get my garden together and built up. We'll continue working on raised beds and auto irrigations and all that. Yeah. Yep. Do raised beds since it floods over there like that. That way you don't have to worry about it. My raised beds did good with all the rain. Well, Velvety Angel, you saw Drop It Like It's Scott. He said he got some holsters and stuff for sale. Open carry in Arkansas now. Well, two families. Looky here. I guess Drop It Like It's Scott came in just in time with all his holsters. Okay, Amanda, bye. When I hear back from that Baker Creek and stuff, I'm gonna let you know, Amanda. Wow, 15% discount. Not bad. It's open carry, brave, and loading. Mine next. Yeah, you can, I think you can, Todd, you don't have to have a permit to carry it, long as it's not concealed, huh? Long as you have it out where they can see it, I think you can carry it. So I wonder what they'd say if you go into Walmart like this. Hey, Mountain Life Montana, do you mind if I make you a moderator? If I can do it. I can't do it. Todd, can you do it? Well, I can't do it. Say something again, Mountain Life Montana. Just type, hey, so I can see if I can get it to come up. Click, oh, the three dots. He don't got no three dots. Okay, wait. Oh, thank you. He's blue now. He's a moderator for my channel. He blue. He blue. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I'm gonna hold you to that mining trip. Me and Todd comes to Montana. You're gonna take us mining. Yeah, he's dangerous now. Watch out, trolls. If y'all would give me a minute and not leave, I would run and go get my ring. Oh, you live right by the Gym Mountain too? I will go get my ring. Me and Todd did that in Tennessee. I think it was for our 14th wedding anniversary, 14th. And I found a stone, had it cut into 3 carats, and sent it off and had it cut. And I brought the gem back to my jeweler and had it placed in white gold with diamonds all around it. Okay, Tracy at Leap of Faith. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go get that ring. Y'all talk to each other, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Look, I got 21 people in here. When I come back, it better be 21 or more. Nobody better leave. Because y'all gonna want to see this ring I found. All right, Mountain Life Montana. All right, I got 21. It was 22. Somebody gave me out and left. All right, I'm back. Okay, this is the ring, y'all. Let me hold it on this end. Can you see? It's pretty, ain't it? It's 3 carats. I think it's that amethyst is what they call it. So it was big enough for 5 carats, but I didn't. I cut it into 3 carats, and I had it placed in white gold with the diamonds around it. So the value of the ring had priced at like 2,000, right at 2,000 now, since I've done it this way. Yep. No, it's green. It's green, two families. Is it amethyst that's green? Yeah, I don't wear it. It's huge. I'm not sure. Green, emerald. What Mountain Life, Montana? What color could? What else could green be? Wow, purple is amethyst. Green, maybe. Nope, it ain't none of that. If somebody says it, that might be it. No, it's not an emerald. I still have some rocks that we had found, like rubies and some emeralds. No, it's not jade. But I can tell you what, I enjoyed myself. No, it's not an emerald. I know for a fact it's not that. But I love doing that. I want to go to Arkansas over there where you can dig for diamonds, where they just plow the field and you just out there digging for diamonds. I would love to do that. I've been trying to get Todd to take me. We can hook to our camper and just go, stay in our camper. Oh, okay. I forgot what they call it. Yeah, see, at Search and Sabrina, we can meet together over there in Arkansas. And you know what I'm talking about? Where they just plow with their tractor and it's nothing but dirt out there and you just dig through all that looking for diamonds and stuff. Let me look. Google real quick. Crater of Diamonds is what it's called in Arkansas State Park. Let me see. Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Yep. Sabrina beat me to it. Sabrina beat me to it. Crater of Diamonds. How far is that from you, Sabrina? I'm doing it right now to see how far from me it is. It's 4 hours and 36 minutes, Sabrina, from my house. They have a store in Montana. You can buy dirt and wash it right there. Wow. Oh, Baker Creek. So that's where the life conference is. See, me and Todd could stay over there for free with our with our timeshare. What does it cost, Sherry, to go to the life conference? I didn't see. Sabrina didn't tell me how far from her house. Hello, Grandma. So happy, Homestead. How are you doing? Oh, Sabrina, an hour and a half, and you ain't been digging in that dirt for diamonds? Oh my goodness. $17 for an adult to go to the life conference? Or are you saying 171? Hello, Merrily TV channel. How are you doing? Oh, Sabrina, it's 4 hours and 36 minutes for me. So we have got to meet up and go dig for diamonds, menu. Nope, $17. Todd, it's $17 to go to the life conference at Baker Creek. It would not cost us one dime. We could stay at in Springfield. I think that's where it's at, and then drive to Baker Creek, which it was like 30 minutes. Tourmaline, that's what it is. It's the tourmaline. That's what it is, Velvet Angel. Thank you so much. I knew if I saw it, I would remember what it was. You should go. You telling me Mountain Life, Montana? Tell Todd I would want to go. But that's the ring, tourmaline. That's what it is, y'all. Hey, along the river. Hey, 2.5 acres. How are you doing? I know what he's going to say. He can't take off work to go because he had to take off work because I got sick and had to go to the hospital. He missed that day. And yeah, yeah, I'd like to go. We've never been. Uh, and then he's going to have to miss Monday because he's got to take me to see the doctor in Alexandria. So he'll probably say no. When is that live conference? I can always cancel the doctor's appointments. When is it, Sherry, at Two Family? Mount Life, Montana. Was you telling me I should go to the live conference or I should go dig for diamonds? I know, never cancel my appointments. August. Oh, we still got time. Sunday and Monday. Oh, shut up. Yeah, we could leave like Saturday night and drive and go for Sunday morning, and he would just have to miss Monday. And we drive back Monday, Tuesday. It's next weekend. What? Oh, I'm a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry. I guess it's not going to be a good. Oh, where's it at if it's not at Baker Creek? How far from Baker Creek is it, Sherry? Yeah, we could have a diamond get together, y'all. Oh, it's 4 hours from Baker Creek? Oh, we're not going. Oh, we're not going. We're not going. It's out of reach. But Sabrina, don't you think that would be real fun if we have like a get together? With you, everybody, like BW Family Farm, we all meet up. Whoever else wants to come, Mountain Life, Montana, he can come. We all go to Arkansas and to that crater place and dig up some diamonds. Wouldn't it be nice to find a 3 carat diamond? Oh, no, no, no. It's longer. It's about 8 hours for me to get to Baker Creek, or 8.5, something like that. Oh, yeah. All things are possible with God. Yep. You are absolutely correct. Oh, along the River Homestead. You run way down here. I tell you, what's one thing about the South down here, baby, is it's hot. Ask Two Family Homestead. They was down here. Ask poor old Smudge. He sweated like a mule. It's hot down here. Uh-huh. You like that video I did about that Ram and Ford, huh? I think Doug liked it too, off Doug and Stacy, because he left a comment. He said Ford is what he left. I pinned his comment. You go back, you can see it. If you can't dodge it, ram it. Well, you know what they say about Ford. Hey, my little nephew, he got in a car accident years ago when he was like 12 years old. And he was in a coma for like 6 months. Well, he came out of the coma and stuff. And when he finally started talking, they were in a Ford car, that they wrecked. And look here. So he must have been thinking and thinking, because out of his mouth comes, he said, Ford is for only retarded drivers. I never heard of that. So I guess he come up with that himself or something. But he didn't like a Ford car, you know. Yeah. Hey, Sherry, I told Todd, I said, we ought to just get in the travel trailer and just start traveling. Allison, I am up for digging for diamonds. Yes. Oh, I love to do stuff like that. It's Todd that don't like to do stuff like that. That's okay. If we get enough of us, he'll dig. Your daddy was a Ford man. Okay, Duncan 1900. Bye, Brenda. And I really enjoyed your video. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I can take Todd's Dodge, huh? Hook it to the camper. Yep. You can come on down here, Louisiana. I got an LSU Tiger room right in there. You can stay. If I knew my computer wouldn't go out, I'd pack it. If my service wouldn't lose, I'd pack it and go show y'all that LSU room. Oh Lord, Velvet Angel. It's Ford Country on a quiet night. You can hear a Chevy Russ. It's the tag on my truck. He left me. Well, they need to send y'all home, Todd. They didn't say anything about a rain out. Well, Allison, we got a fifth wheel camper. That's really nice sitting over here. Ask Sherry. It's nice. We never use. Hadn't used it in over a year. Uh-oh. How long I been on here live, y'all? Oh, is that 1 hour and 38 minutes? Yeah, can y'all see me driving his truck and pulling that camper? I bet I could do it. I know I could do it. I might take something out, but I can drive it. Uh-oh, it's buffering. It's not buffering, that's you. And look here, that was Gemini Homestead, Mountain Life, Montana, that made me buffer. Because I told she texted and I said I'm still on the internet. So it's her fault. Oh, okay. Ooh, my head's hurting. Look at all that gray. Y'all see all that gray hair? Look like a witch. Yeah, she did buffer me. Yeah, it is. It is. Gemini Homestead. Last night I was sitting up in his house. Todd came. He went to go do all the goats. He came in here. He said, "Hey, you got to get up. I can't find Lippy." I said, "What you mean you can't find Lippy?" I said, "She's out there." He said, "Did you put all the goats?" I said, "Yes, I did. She's out there." So I had to get up and go outside. I said, "Did you look in the pens?" He said, yeah, I did. I said, did you look in Sonic's pen? Yeah, I did. You guess what? Lippy was in Sonic's pen, right there by the water, sleeping. So I picked her up and gave her to him, and he brought her back to her pen with Doris. Yes, it would be boring. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to miss the chit chat, the Creole chit chat tomorrow, because it's going to be a showdown, baby. Showdown between Jaretha and Lippy. Okay, you go. So I'm just telling everybody it's going to be a showdown tomorrow, that they better not want to miss it. It's 6 p.m. Okay. Bye, Mount Life, Montana. Bye, Sherry. We love you. Are y'all ready to get off? I mean, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. We've talked about everything underneath the sun. I need to wash my hair. I can't. I was too dizzy to go eat to do it. Oh, I'm ready to eat lunch. What we eating along the river homestead? Keep. Oh, put him out. Yeah, we did, huh, Allison? You've been coloring with the grandsons. Buffalo chicken sandwich. That sounds good. Hey, I can tell you right now, Grandma's so happy we covered everything. Well, hey, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. We've been on here for an hour and 42 minutes. That's a long dang time. We've talked about everything. I'm going to go fix me something to eat. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad she found that for you. Grandma's so happy. Yeah, she was hid behind the 5-gallon bucket. She's so tiny. Lippy is tiny. She is the tiniest little goat we got out there. Bye, Allison. Bye, Sabrina. Bye, everybody. Love y'all. We're going to end the stream.